Hello and welcome. Andy Bryan here again from the Soul Pathway, and today within this video I'm going to be providing you with some insights into my Soul Pathway Oracle card deck so that you can begin understanding it in much more depth and detail with regards to your spiritual journey and soul pathway, so that you can begin awakening from within. Now, a lot of people seem to love my Oracle card deck, which I'm very pleased with. It's always good to get some feedback with regards to your work and what people love about what you do. So within this video, I wanted to speak more about my Oracle card deck and really how it came together, because it was really a culmination of all of my work over the years. From my study, first of all, with regards to hypnosis and hypnotherapy, and my self-study into psychology and the work of Carl Jung and archetypes, which I speak about a lot within my courses and obviously within my Oracle card deck. And obviously my work with Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey, because my work was heavily evolved from the work of Joseph Campbell and the hero's journey. In fact, I studied it for years and years, and this was what came to birth the soul pathway as a whole itself. So within my soul pathway oracle card, it's really about connecting with your hero or heroine's journey, your soul path, so that you can understand where you are on your journey right now and what it is that you are going through. And that's where you begin each and every one of your readings, though you can use my cards in many different ways. Like with tarot though, you have different suits. Within my Oracle card deck, I have numerous different categories, which I'll be sharing with you in just a moment. These categories will provide you with a deeper insight with regards to your own psychological perspectives and programming, what it is you're going through on an internal level, and how you express that outwardly through archetypes. And also the messages that you receive from animals through the work of shamanism. Because many of you might be aware already, I've studied shamanic practice for quite a long time now, whether it be North American shamanism. I worked with the energies of the British Isles, so to speak, and how shamans connect with their work here in England, and also other areas of shamanism I've studied as well. So a large part of my work with regards to shamanism also goes into my cards. But let me first of all share with you all the cards and the different suits so that you can begin to understand it in much more detail. So the first set of cards are your soul path cards, so that you can begin to understand where you are on your spiritual journey and what it is that you are going through, so that you can begin to process with where you are right now and what it is that you need to work on. Which stage and phase of your journey are you on? And as I said, what is it that you're going through? And we all start with those soul path cards, which you will always pull from the first part of every reading if you are looking to do a deep and introspective soul pathway reading with these oracle cards. And then you've got the archetype cards, and the archetype cards really help you to connect with your inner world so that you can begin transforming your outer world. And what I love about archetypes, they really help you connect in a way that you can understand yourself at a much, much deeper level. And the shifting and changing of consciousness as you step into a higher level of consciousness within your journey. You'll be able to look at your conditioned self with regards to archetypes and what's conditioned you to act in certain ways within your life, whilst also looking at some of those shadow aspects and wounds that could be coming through with regards to any one of these archetypes. So the archetype cards are really very important to reflect upon and look at. Then we've got the element cards. The element cards are very, very useful because, you know, we're always connecting with the different elements, and the elements can support us in many different ways. For example, the element of air. The element of air is all about connecting with spirit. It's all about gaining insights from a higher perspective. So that is very useful when connecting with the elements. Obviously, you've got the fire. Connecting with the fire within is all about igniting your passion, your purpose, and living from that sense of drive and meaning. That fire within needs to be ignited from time to time on our journey. But you've obviously got all of the other different elements like water and earth that you may be needing to connect to at a certain time on your journey. Okay? Then you've got the full moon and the new moon card. Very self-explanatory, really. These may pop up at certain phases in your life when you do readings. So very, very useful. And then what we've got is the archetypal cards of the people you meet on your journey. And these can be very different than the other archetypal cards. For example, let's say you've got the sidekicks. Sidekicks are always there to, you know, be by your side, lift you up when you're feeling down and support you through life's journey. You meet them whereby they're that emotional support, but they don't need to understand your journey. They're just there to uplift you from time to time. Just your soulmates, and as I've said here, the sidekicks, you know, very important people you meet on your journey. Then you might meet a shapeshifter. Shapeshifters are very, very interesting. Shapeshifters can represent both trust and mistrust, because on the surface they can wear a mask and perceive to be someone different than who they truly are, and they can bring you incredibly difficult challenges and obstacles on your journey. So it's important to notice those shapeshifters when they appear on your path. Maybe it's also a time to shapeshift your own reality. But with these cards, it's all about, you know, the people that will show up on your journey and path, either in a positive way or in a karmic way or a challenging way. So those cards are always really interesting to look at. And then finally, we have the shamanic cards, you could say, which are the spirit animal cards. And you've got so many different spirit animals, obviously. And if you work with, you know, Native American shamanism, you will connect with spirit animals quite often on your path, as you connect with your power animal to support you on your journey, to give you that strength and that courage, or to support you in different ways, because all of these animals provide you with a different meaning. And it's really important to understand why they're showing up for you and your journey. And here we have one that has just popped out, which is one that obviously people find very challenging, and that's the spirit animal of the snake. Now, snakes are very interesting with regards to spiritual meaning, because they're all about transmutation in healing, you know, transmuting that pain in the wound so that you can step from that place of darkness into light. But obviously you've got, with the snake, it's all about shedding the skin, shedding your old skin, that old version of yourself that no longer serves you, so that you can embrace the path ahead. You always need to let go of the old in order to embark on the new stage and phase of your journey. So what is it that you need to release at this stage as well? Another interesting thing about snakes is they often eat their prey or their food whole. So they digest it fully. And this is about digesting your wounds fully so that you can reawaken from that pain and that hurt, and so that you can step into, as I said, who you truly are. Snakes can also appear in dreams to indicate a time of transmutation and healing. So that's an insight with regards to my Soul Pathway Oracle cards. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I wanted to provide you with some information, detail and meaning as to what these Oracle cards are all about, because from my perspective they do provide a lot of depth and meaning to support you on your spiritual journey. And every card, whether it be an archetypal card, whether it be the elemental cards or even the shamanic animal cards, they all provide you insight in a different way. But most importantly, they are all there to guide and support you on your spiritual journey, so that you know where you are and what it is you're going through, so that you can have that shift in consciousness as you begin awakening to who you truly are. So I do hope you found this video to be valuable and insightful, and you can begin to understand the depth behind these cards and what really brought these cards to life. What I will say is thank you for listening, take care, and I look forward to connecting with you in another video very soon. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please be sure to check out my courses available on Udemy to guide and assist you on your spiritual journey. You can also listen to my free guided meditations on Insight Timer to help you find peace and tranquility within yourself. Finally, I also have some free apps available on the Google Play Store to guide you on your spiritual journey and assist you on your path. Thank you for listening. Take care, much love, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye for now.